And here were the Heat coming into the building earlier on, looking as dapper as ever. Their goal, as always, protect their home court. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyler Hero was the 2022 Sixth Man of the Year. He says he patterns his game after another 6'5" guard out of Kentucky who was taken with the 13th pick. Hero said, "All I watch is Devin Booker, just picking things out of his game and trying to work on it. I think I'm capable of doing what he does if I continue to improve." Big goals, Kevin. Big goals.
Big goals are good, though, especially for a kid like Hero who can go as high and as far as he wants to. Good stuff. Good model. David, thanks. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. White and Levine on the wings. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the 1. And for Miami, Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. Home in the paint.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Passes to Butler. Now the pass to Adebayo. Lowry against Ball. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. Shot clock at 5. Fader on the way. Chicago grabs the miss. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Love outside. Top of the key, Butler. Over Levine. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Butler's got the first basket of the game for the Heat. DeRozan scanning the floor. Levine sets the screen for DeRozan. Over Love. DeRozan gets the bucket.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And Oladipo kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Oladipo. And he banks in the layup.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
Pass to White. White, a screen on Adebayo. Outside, Ball. Clock at 4 to the middle. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now, here's Butler. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Over to the left wing. Adebayo down low. Guarded by Levine. Adebayo with the bucket.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
Lowry against Ball. And Adebayo sends it back. Butler passes to Adebayo. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for White. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Levine. Second shot opportunity. Puts up a 3. Traps in the tray.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Love outside. Butler up top. Love against DeRozan. And it's Love missing. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Bulls. They trail by 1.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Now here's Butler. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Kicks it to Oladipo. Adebayo with the screen on Caruso. And the shot is good. Oladipo's got his second basket.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness gutting through it.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
DeRozan, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Richard, some people doubted the Bulls' trade to get DeMar DeRozan. As we know, those doubts were short-lived.
Oh, that's for sure. DeMar DeRozan, look, he dominated in his first season in Chicago, all-NBA team. And look, the Bulls had gone through some really lean years. This was a great move by the front office.
The first free throw is good. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Both free throws good from DeRozan.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Now here's Butler. Floats one up. And here's Love from the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Chicago leading. Outside DeRozan. Over Adebayo. Got it from 16 feet. DeRozan's got his third basket of the night. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Now, here's Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Adebayo finds Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Lowry. The Heat need to get a shot off. Oladipo for 3. No good on that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And there's the pass to DeRozan. Over Adebayo. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Levine.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Butler. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Here's DeRozan. Again, Chicago.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here is Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. Oladipo right side. Love outside. Good ball movement here by Miami. Levine dishes to DeRozan. Levine passes to DeRozan. Love grabs the board.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Outside Butler. Adebayo with the screen on Levine. Butler passes to Adebayo. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Adebayo's got 6.
Yeah, terrific recognition there from Butler. Outstanding at slicing passes through the D in that pick and roll.
Lowry against Ball. And stolen by Butler. Now Lowry. Outside Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Butler missing. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Caruso looking for an opening. The 19-foot shot, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 14 points for him.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the Heat with some changes. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Tyler Hero in for Victor Oladipo. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Levine. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Ball. The Heat trail by 4. And here is Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls? first one falls for him. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And so he makes both from the line. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Now, here's Lowry. After the miss from Andre Drummond. Caruso with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Beverly for 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
And he's turned himself into a tremendous 3-and-D role player. Beverly's jump shot has become a strong suit on offense.
Now here is Lowry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Beverly kicks to Drummond. Here's Dosunmu. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
A second-round pick in the 2021 draft. No one could have predicted the immediate impact Dosunmu would have.
Playing for his hometown as a rookie, that is a dream. Look, and he started 31 games, and he was often asked to guard some of the best offensive players. But look, he did a pretty good job and held his own.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
And so he hits both. The Heat trail by 5. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Outside for Martin. Lock at 6. Back to Adebayo. Now here's Dosunmu. Pass to Williams. Drummond in the post. He's covered by Hero. And yes, it's good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Lowry. They trail by 7. Pass to Hero. No good on that one. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Caruso with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The pass to Dosunmu. 6 to shoot. Right side, Williams. Here's Caruso. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Heat trail by 7. Lowry finds Butler. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Basket counts. Butler's got 7 points. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Chicago. Passes it to Dosunmu. That's tipped. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Robinson's checked in for the Heat. Vincent comes in for Kyle Lowry.
Gabe Vincent.
41 seconds left to play here in the first. Hero on the wing from downtown. That shot is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Over in the corner, Beverly launches it, sinks the triple. Beverly's got his second basket of the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Heat trail by 8. Here's Vincent. To the paint. Here's Butler. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 9 points for Jimmy Butler.
And in the paint, Butler really excels. He's got the agility and power needed to beat the defense.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Chicago Bulls. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
And Chicago has possession. 6-point lead. They've got Vincent. Robinson is out there with Butler. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Love in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Levine's shot is off. Levine's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Vincent the pass to Butler. Robinson on the wing. It's stolen by DeRozan. Outside ball. Outside DeRozan. 5 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet away. And he hits the jump shot. DeRozan's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Hero passes to Robinson. Back to Hero. That one goes. Count it. Hero's got his first points of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Another shot and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Miami called for the foul.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in this game just continued to age like fine wine.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
Now, Hero. Outside Robinson. Love in the post. Vucevic on him, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. This Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. You definitely need a good coach.
And he makes the first.
After being an all-star caliber player for so many years, Love has shifted into more of a role player at this stage in his career, and he looks completely rejuvenated.
Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Both free throws good from Love. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Now, here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Pass to Vincent. Now Butler. He's got 9. Here's Adebayo. That shot missing. The Bulls leading by 6. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. No good. Shot missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside, Ball. DeRozan finds Levine. Here's Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the game to go. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Outside, Hero. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Adebayo's got 10.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Outside DeRozan. Outside Levine. No good on the 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Beverly. Back to DeRozan. Driving in and finished off by DeRozan.
He's been doing that since he first came into the league. DeRozan, his ability to get to the rack at will is unmatched.
Timeout called, the Heat. He's checked in for Miami. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. 5th best, DeMar DeRozan.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
The Heat trail by 6. And here is Hero. Drops in the layup for 2. Hero's got 4 this quarter.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Now here's Beverly. He's got 6. Now here's DeRozan. Good D by Love. Lowry with the ball. Hero on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in. Hero's got 6 points.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Beverly the pass to DeRozan. Levine against Butler. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Levine. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Hero. He's got 6. There's the pass to Adebayo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. Free throw good. Adebayo.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And Adebayo drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
The drive by Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Yeah, and Ball jumps all over the defense, especially when they give him a lane to the basket. Outstanding at forcing the issue.
The Bulls have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Ball hits them both.
You watch Ball at this stage, very few flaws in his game.
Yeah, changing the shot mechanics really opened up things for him offensively. He shot 42% from 3 last year, which is pretty good. And that's how you turn a weakness into a strength.
Now here's Butler. He's got 11. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Butler.
And Butler just exploits that pick and roll defense. A tough physical guy who's hard to guard in those sets.
Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. With some arc. That shot no good. Great D that time from Love.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Hero against Caruso. 6 to shoot. Adebayo with a screen for Butler to the inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
And Miami making a change here. Martin's checked in, then for the Bulls. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And let's take a look at Kyle Lowry's numbers. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 13 points a game last season. 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And you like what he brings backing up the point guard.
They feel confident with him at the helm. He's effective at running the offense, and having someone like that off the bench is an absolute luxury.
And here are the Bulls now. Caruso, the pass to Levine. Adebayo against Drummond. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Drummond's got his second bucket.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Now, Hero. 6 points for him. Outside Lowry. Butler sets a screen for Lowry. 5 to shoot. Adebayo passes to Lowry. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. And the Heat lead by 1.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
Caruso against Lowry. And the Bulls get it back. Dosunmu. Off target from three-point range. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Lowry kicks to Martin. Passes it to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Drummond with a screen on Lowry. Dosunmu, shot's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Martin. Adebayo with a screen for Martin. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Caruso against Hero. Levine a screen on Hero. Here's Caruso. Levine wide open. Rebound by the Heat.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Butler. He's got 13. Over in the corner, Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
And making plays to help his team. That's what Butler does, and he demands that his teammates do the same.
Here's Dosunmu. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Chicago ball.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Williams. 1.
One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And even though he didn't see a ton of time on the floor in his 1 year in college, nobody doubted Patrick Williams and his upside.
Levine against Martin. Poked away. Williams dishes to Levine. Drives to the hoop. Over Martin. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Levine.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
And it didn't take long for Williams to live up to his potential.
No, and that's where basketball can be so funny sometimes. He started every game his rookie season after not starting at all at Florida State. Let's just say his game might be more tailored for the league.
4 on the shot clock. Butler passes to Adebayo. Good D by Drummond. Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Caruso. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Good ball movement here by Miami. And stolen by Drummond. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Levine. 3-pointer. They get it again. Miami leading by 4. Now Lowry. And here is Hero. Clock at 6. Caruso grabs the miss. For 3, Levine, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Miami Heat. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with head coach Billy Donovan. Coach, it's been back and forth in the first half. What's it going to come down to?
Well, obviously it's close. We know we're playing against a great team, so we just got to keep grinding and keep playing.
We'll see how it turns out, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. The Houston Rockets will be playing against the Hawks out in Atlanta. That one gets going 7:30 Eastern Time.
Yeah, but I don't think this is going to be close.
Let's switch gears to the Chicago Bulls. They're in a tight one after the first half.
They did a great job in transition, getting the ball up court before the defense could set. Those are easy buckets.
This is the kind of game I enjoy playing in. Remember Mad Max? He and I were killing a game like this.
Kenny, nobody remembers 50 years ago.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So for Chicago right now, White and Levine on the wing. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. Butler with the ball, now guarded by DeRozan. The pass to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Up and in on the layup. Adebayo's got the first bucket of the third here for Miami.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
White against Oladipo. White, good.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now, here's Oladipo. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Passes it to Adebayo. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And here's the stat sheet on DeMar DeRozan. Great showing for him last season. He put in about 28 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you look at his score, and he was #1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
Got that one up quick. DeRozan's got 22 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here is Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Floats it up for Adebayo. Butler finds Adebayo. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Lays it up off the glass. Lowry's got 6.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
Now here's White. Pass the ball, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Friday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Washington Wizards. Then on Saturday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, here's Butler. 13 points in the game. Pass to Lowry. Levine against Butler. He dishes it to Love. Back to Butler. And it's Chicago with the rebound. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Levine, good.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. A 2-point game. Down low, outside for Lowry. Beyond the arc. And it's White with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. The pass to DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Out to DeRozan. Got a piece of it and stolen by Love. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Another one for Butler. This is why they call him Jimmy Buckets. Certain nights, this guy can take over.
Chicago calls timeout. Beverly's checked in for White. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Number 5 is Lonzo Ball.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. DeRozan with it. He's got 22. From 11 feet away, and he knocks down the jumper. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
The Heat with the lead. Here is Lowry. 6 points for him. The kick out to Oladipo. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes it to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. Butler passes to Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Duncan Robinson comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Strus is subbed in for Oladipo. And so Butler nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The Heat leading by 4. Love with the screen on DeRozan. Here's Butler. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And Butler has some insane handles, created at just carving his way through the defense.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Beverly sets the screen for Levine. Misses the layup.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Lowry in the corner. It's Robinson over Beverly. Strus kicks to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Love. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bulls trail by 6. DeRozan passes the ball, and the basket is good. 6 points for Lonzo Ball.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Now Butler. He's got 19. Pass to Love. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
A real display of willpower by K-Love, making sure his shot falls and the and one.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat. Alex Caruso checked in for the Bulls.
1.
That free throw good from Love. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Chicago. They trail by 7. Outside DeRozan. Over Butler. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The Heat leading by 7. DeRozan with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Love.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Martin's checked in for the Heat. Vincent comes in for Kyle Lowry. And then for Chicago, Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Lonzo Ball. Free throw drops for Vucevic.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And checking out the stats for Beverly. Some last season stats for him. Last season put up about 9 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Miami leading by 4. Here's Vincent. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Love outside. Here's Vincent, defended by Beverly. Pass to Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13. And again, it's the Heat missing.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
To the left side wing. Caruso finds Vucevic. And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow!
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Love outside. And the pass to Vincent. And here is Strus. Outside for Martin. Strus with it, working on Williams. Strus's shot is good. Strus has got his first bucket of the night. Now here's Beverly. He has 6. Here's Vucevic. Up again, and it's put back in by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 11 points.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Here's Vincent. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Love. He gets that one. The Heat lead by 4.
K-Love is used to fighting through contact. He enjoys overcoming aggressive defense.
Inside, here's Vucevic. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Vincent. Outside Robinson. The dish to Love. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Dosunmu. And Vucevic throws it down.
And the key for Vucevic is remaining aggressive. When he does that, this guy can dominate.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Strus. He kicks it to Martin. We've got 1:55 left in the 3rd. Off target at the rim. Williams passes to Caruso. Vucevic against Love. And Vucevic again. Vucevic has got 13 points in the second half.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Here's Vincent. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Love with the screen on Williams. To the paint. The jump hook. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Martin. Martin's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Dosunmu. To the inside, Williams. The pass to Caruso. Williams has a screen for Caruso. 4 on the clock. Goes up again. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got 6.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Vincent. Passes to Martin. 29 seconds left in the 3rd. Pass to Love. Yes, that goes in. Love's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. Here's Vucevic. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him.
Yes, that was Kevin Love putting in work on the defensive end. One thing about Love, you're not going to fool him.
It's all tied in Miami. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. How about a look at today's State Farm assistant?
And here's Butler. On the court for the Bulls. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Alex Caruso is out there with ball. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Butler. Clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
DeRozan against Butler. DeRozan right side. Pass to Caruso. Drummond with the screen. Caruso with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Denied by Adebayo.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Lowry outside. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Now here's Butler, defended by DeRozan. From the corner, Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to ball. Caruso with it. DeRozan outside. Knocks it loose. Drummond passes to DeRozan. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Shot by LaVine, no good.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Martin outside. Back to Hero. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Caruso. It's a tie ball game.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Lowry with it. Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on LaVine. Butler. The 3. And again, the Heat missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
LaVine passes to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. True on the 14-footer. DeRozan's got 26.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Martin, a screen. Rebound by the Bulls. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Now Ball. DeRozan outside. Over Butler. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Miami trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago.
For the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. uses the glass on the layup.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Here's DeRozan. Tries the 9-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Pass to Hero. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
This guy is a gamer. Tyler Hero, I love how he powers through. After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown, 1.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. You know, with Hero, Smitty, his play earned him the 6th man of the year.
And he ran away with that award, B.A. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability. And he improved on the defensive end as well.
Picked by Vucevic. And it's Caruso penetrating. Levine against Butler. And Butler with the block.
Beautiful anticipation by Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
Now here's Hero. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. The shot that time not on target. Vucevic with some nice D. Hero against Caruso. Now DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Martin. Here's DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. And it's Chicago with a board. Levine's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball with it. To the inside. Stolen by Hero. Fast break Miami. Here's Lowry. Finished off the break. Lowry's gotten 4 this quarter.
Tyler Hero being very active on the defensive end, capitalizing on the opponent's mistakes.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Poke loose. And they're running. And Adebayo slams it in.
This is just what they needed right now. A strong defense and smart offense to give their slim lead a boost.
Timeout called. The Bulls. The Heat making a switch here. Love's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And here is DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Shot to end the cold streak. And the jumper is good. DeRozan's got 10 points in just the second half.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
The Heat with the lead. Butler with the ball. Pass to Hero. Love a screen on Caruso. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
And so Hero nails both of them. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Zach isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he loves it on the way up.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've gotten great results playing through the low block, forcing the defense to deal with their size and footwork.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
So he gets them both. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Now here's Hero. Outside Butler. Pass to Love. Levine with a steal. Over Butler. And again, no good by Chicago.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And here's Hero. He's guarded by Caruso. Hero, no good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
DeRozan right side. Pass to Vucevic. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Vucevic has got 16 points here in the second half. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Now Butler. Butler double team. For 3, Lowry. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Left side, Levine. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Lowry finds Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. How about Bam Adebayo? What an impact he's making.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
Get ready to get hyped, fans. It's your Heat River Dance Crew.
Victor Oladipo is checked in for Miami. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. To the paint. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 5 assists in the game. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Butler. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Drives to the hoop. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter here. DeRozan up top. Covered by Love. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Adebayo passes to Butler. To Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Lowry. Zach LaVine clears it away. Chicago trailing here. There's Ball with a 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine.
Outstanding read by Ball. Sizes up the situation and hits the biggest shot of the night.
Now here's Butler. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Count it!
The coaching staff needs Zach LaVine to perform at his best when it matters, and he did it.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 3. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. For 3, Lowry. Chicago grabs the miss.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
They could have tied it up. That was a huge opportunity they missed.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And the Bulls call time here. They're leading by 3. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Show some love for your Heat dancers.
Chicago with the ball. It's a 3-point game, and they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
To end the run, laces one from 3.
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And moments like this demonstrate Ball's desire to accept more leadership. He feels confident at the line down the stretch.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 4. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Butler outside. Yes! And that one brings them within 1.
Now look at Jimmy Butler draining it from way outside. He has really worked on developing his stroke.
Free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a three-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
And here's Butler outside. And buries it from deep. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Jimmy Butler out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Oladipo in at the 2. Lowry with it. Pass to Butler. Six on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Fades and shoots. Adebayo, no good.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Now DeRozan. It's Vucevic, high post. Levine with it. Now guarded by Butler. And Ball gets it to go.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Miami trailing. Extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Adebayo's got 25 points.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
And Ball throws it down.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Outside Love. Pass to Lowry. And here's Butler. Here's Love. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Rising to the challenge. That's a big bucket by Kevin Love.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Make some noise for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
Tyler Hero's checked in for Oladipo. And the Bulls also making a change. The Sumu, he's checked in for Caruso. outside. Just under 2.5 minutes passed in this OT. Here's DeRozan. Deflected.
Not known for blocking shot, but Kevin Love got all of that.
Levine, that was good.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Here's Hero. Shoots over to Sumu. DeRozan with the rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Ball with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Adebayo against Ball. Pass to DeRozan. And Chicago again with a bucket.
DeMar DeRozan's bread and butter. He has a great feel from the mid-range.
Now here's Hero. Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes in. 5 on the clock. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's DeRozan. Now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And here's Lowry. Outside Butler. There's the drive. It's good. Butler's got 32 points in the game.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Ball with it. Pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic with it. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Now Lowry. Now here's Hero. Good D by Ball. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First team foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul. The line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
So tough to guard. DeRozan with the strength, the near 40-inch vertical, and he loves to challenge you.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line, extended their lead.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're behind by 6. We've got 33 seconds left in the first overtime period. All right, guys, what do you think?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Team in the NBA, your Miami Heat Dancers.
Here's Lowry. A three from the inbound. It falls! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And the shot by Lowry is the definition of clutch. He relishes being the man in these moments.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Now a timeout called by Chicago. They're ahead by 3. 27 seconds left in the OT period.
Timeout for the Bulls.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And this team loves Lonzo. They want him taking important shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Cash! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Team foul number 4. Shooting for Chicago, Lonzo Ball. 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're down by 4. 17 seconds left to play in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Miami Heat dancers.
And Lowry launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. Outside for Love. The three-pointer off the mark. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Shooting for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan. 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game. From deep, the shot won't fall.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
So the Bulls win it. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. DeMar, a big-time road win for you guys. How were you able to get it done?
We came out aggressive, both ends. We knew it was going to be tough. It's a great team. We understood if we came in here and played with the intensity that we know how to play with, we could walk out of here with a victory.
You matched that intensity. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.